Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my stream. How is your day going? Anyone watching the NHL playoffs or even the PWHL playoffs? I was watching a little bit of that before the stream, and it's really fun. PWHL Toronto versus Minnesota. Very, very physical game. I love seeing some body checking in the women's game. I think that's awesome. It's a really cool thing to add to the PWHL because I think the body checking brings more attention to it because we're not used to women's hockey having a full-on body checking. So it's pretty cool, pretty exciting. Anyway, I see I have several friends here. How awesome. Monica's here and Anastasia and Coconuts. Hello. Today I'm excited to do a video on a dating coach, which we've done a few videos. I think one video on a guy who does lots of things in addition to dating coaching, but I don't know if this is the first one that's just like a full dating coaching video, but this is a lady named Blaine Anderson, and I saw an article about her somewhere semi recently where a guy was talking about spending like $5,000 on one of her dating courses, and I thought it was interesting. That's literally it. I think it's an interesting topic and haven't done a lot of dating coach stuff, so I'm excited to start. Yeah, oh, here we go, Monica says. I'm Blaine, your dating coach. I help guys like you, yes, you, build confidence, learn to flirt, and land awesome girlfriends. I know she is specializing as a dating coach for men, but obviously it's a little bit heteronormative here, assuming that every man who is in your program is looking for a girlfriend. What if they're looking for a boyfriend? Would you help them find a boyfriend? I would hope so. Hey, Charlie, it's lovely to see you. Thank you for joining. It's nice to see you here. So here are some of what the guys are saying. This is from Brian W. The texting course has been great. It showed me how to get more by doing less and being more tactful when sending texts. My husband won't let me date, Anastasia says. Fair. This course has been amazing. I have been using your teachings over the last few months, and I see a difference in how I approach my dates. I'd hope so, if you're with her for 2 months. So this is weird the way that it moves. It's really slow. I've been loving the course so far. So happy I decided to invest in myself and sign up for your class. From Matt M. So those are some reviews. You aren't alone. Dating is confusing. Sure is, sure is. Like most valuable life skills, dating isn't something you learn in school. Maybe you've been too busy kicking ass at school and work to focus on dating until now, anyways. Let's be honest for a second, though. You probably suck at marketing yourself. I don't mean to be harsh. Through coaching 3,000 plus men, I've learned that there's just a good chance it's true. Okay, why do you assume that the men who are coming to you aren't getting good results? It's because they have a problem, because they don't know how to date, they don't know how to market themselves. We shouldn't assume that the people who are coming to you automatically have some kind of shortcoming. It could literally just be dating is hard. It's a crapshoot, and you will have to potentially go on many dates until you find someone that you connect with. Could have nothing to do with the way they market themselves. Hi, Laurie, no problem. Sorry you're having computer issues. I wonder. Totally. For the exuberant amount they charge, I'd rather take that money and spend it on real couples therapy, for sure. However, the people who are be coming to her, they're probably looking for partners. They may not be in a relationship yet, but I agree. It's a lot. We'll see. Her main course is a lot of money. PH Actress, like the stream. Thank you. You just told us we're the problem. You just told us we are. You aren't the problem. You actually knew this already because you see less successful, less intelligent, less caring guys dating attractive women and wonder why not me. How you market yourself is. Being a nice guy is great, but it's not enough. You need real confidence and you need to learn to create romantic chemistry with women. That's where I come in. Why? Okay. Attractiveness is subjective. Why are you teaching men just to find attractive girlfriends? Why can't you say I'm going to teach you how to potentially find a girlfriend that you connect with on a deeper intellectual or emotional level? I don't like how it seems like she's teaching them how to find hot, hot girlfriends when that is extremely subjective. I don't know. Feels weird. Feels weird. Oh, hey, Neil. How's it going? You're eating mini Hot Pockets? Yummy. Love that. Yeah, yeah, you feel me. A compatible girlfriend, the one that connects with you, one that you feel comfortable around. Define nice. Did we say nice somewhere? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what you mean, William. Sorry. I may be missing something. Dating scene so far. Hi, Blaine. I wanted to give you an update on how the dating scene on Hinge is going on. So last week I got 9. Oh, you're not going to tell us? So last week I got 9 matches in total. This is how the conversation is going with each. I want to know. How is it going with each, man? How's it going? Okay, that's not helpful. Why are you providing like a 1/8 of a testimonial? That's a little weird. A little weird. Let's change your trajectory. I need to tell you something important. Oh, yeah, being a nice guy is not enough. Yeah, where did she say that? Yeah, being a nice guy is great, but it's not enough. You need real confidence. You need you and you to learn typos. You need real confidence, comma, and you need to learn to create romantic chemistry with women. But can't we create romantic chemistry with a woman just by being nice to her? Right? Right? And dating is 100% a learnable skill you can master fast. It's like learning to play tennis, learning to drive. Once you understand the organizing principles and you put your knowledge to work, it gets easy. Stop beating yourself up. Stop beating yourself up because you weren't born knowing how to date. It's not your fault. It's 100% your fault if you don't take action and learn now, though. Okay. I wonder if she ever dealt with an incel, neckbeard, or a nice guy. Those types of guys would definitely be a challenge. Just like that other one, the entrepreneurs in cars guy, remember? Yeah, kind of nice and not the same. Nice is a behavior, kind is a trait. Okay, interesting. Take dance lessons. You'll meet lots of partners and bonus, even if you don't hit it off. Dancing is fun. Yeah, there's lots of ways that we could meet people that we might be romantically interested in. Dance is great, sure. Or like go to couples nights, go to speed dating nights at a bar or something, or just like get out there and talk to people. There's trivia nights at bars that are really fun that have a bunch of people there. There's lots of things we can do. So nice to meet you both earlier, Blaine. Totally fine with me to share/post a photo. Thank you for asking. You're welcome to tag me as well if you'd like. Also, with my lack of coffee and admitted slight shock, I completely left out that shortly after I finished your course, I started dating my wonderful girlfriend, Barry, and we've now been together about a year after blank. I attached a recent photo of us from a friend's wedding. Feel free to also use however you'd like. Thank you again for all that you do. I'm thrilled to be one of your many success stories. But it's wonderful that this man claims to have met his girlfriend, Barry. That's great. They seem lovely together. However, he could have gotten there without Blaine. He could have just continued to put himself out there, tried new experiences, and he could have met his girlfriend without spending potentially thousands of dollars on this course. Hey, Julie. Nice to see you. Okay, my team and I offer a variety of one-on-one and self-serve programs that will help you quickly attract girlfriend quality women both in person and on apps like Hinge and Bumble. Flirt and create chemistry so you land numbers and dates and second dates and third dates. Feel sexually attractive and never get in your own way with women again. Just tap the button below and tell me about yourself, and I'll share a personalized rec for how we can get your dating life unstuck fast. So she's going to teach us how to attract girlfriend quality women. I don't really like that because girlfriend quality women, maybe that insinuates if you're seeing a woman and she doesn't want to be your girlfriend for whatever reason, that she's not like a high quality woman. She's just lower quality automatically. And I don't really like that. I think that's strange. And I'm not quite sure how this person is going to teach you how to flirt. I feel like that's a little weird. I feel like one learns to flirt just by talking to people. I don't know. What do we think about that? And again, like a man can feel sexually attractive just on the basis of living his life and having experiences and putting himself out there. He doesn't need to spend thousands of dollars. William, they might be stock images for sure. You think they look fake? Oh, hey, Danny. Nice to see you. Yeah, I looked up Reddit, Monica, and I did Blaine Anderson dating coach, and I didn't see anything. Or maybe I was looking it up wrong. Yes, it's weird. It's weird, right? Yeah, quality women. What defines a quality woman? Someone who's just reasonably nice to people, who cares about the comfort and the not comfort, the experience of people around them and how they feel. Like, I think a quality person should be based on how they treat others and if they're a reasonable person, not if they're really attractive or they've gone on a lot of dates. I don't like that. Blaine Anderson dating coach. So I just Googled. I'm just going to keep it off for now. I'm not going to share my screen. Oh. Okay, dating by Blaine Rand. This might not be her, though. Because was she on Shark Tank? I'll share this screen. Dating by Blair Rand. Sorry I'm behind this week. I'm absolutely astonished at how awful this pitch was. I don't really know if this is the right thing. Yeah, that's probably not the right thing. Stop sharing. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if she has anything on Reddit. Sorry, I'm going to look for one more second and then we'll be done. One more second. Here's an article about her. Okay, we can look at this article if we're done her website really quick. We'll look at the article. But yeah, from my 2 seconds just now, I don't think that she has anything on Reddit, but I might be wrong. I might just not understand Reddit. I'm going to take my camera off just for a second. Okay. Yeah, it feels like it's a prize to be won. Right, Monica? This reminds me of a service you reviewed where the coach taught men how to get along with their crazed women. Yes! Wasn't that the bulletproof husband, Charlie? Yeah. Isn't it strange? Isn't it super strange? Okay. That was a cool topic. I liked that one a lot. And then there's more testimonials. I love that they're happy, but he did not need to give Blaine Anderson thousands of dollars in order to find his partner. Yeah, anyway. As a number one dating coach for men, I've helped 3,000 plus men build confidence and learn to attract women they're excited about. Many of my clients either work in finance, engineering, or another analytical field and want their dating lives to catch up with their kick ass personal and professional lives. Recently exited long term relationships and weren't expecting to be single again and want help bouncing back. Still, my clients are short, tall, white, collar, blue collar, white, black, Asian, Indian, shy, outgoing, handsome, unphotogenic, fit, heavy, you name it, whether you're relatively inexperienced with women and dating, or dating regularly but not attracting the nines and tens you know you deserve. We don't deserve anything or anybody. That's strange to me. Why not saying, and you're not connecting with people that you feel that you think you could be connecting with, right? You're not connecting with people on a deep emotional level. You're not connecting with someone that you have a crush on. No, you're not connecting with the nines and the tens that you deserve. So it's all about their looks. That's gross. Like Anastasia said, ick. Oh, ick. And so people who just exited long-term relationships, so maybe they're sad, maybe they're lonely because they've just been in a relationship for 5 years and now they're out, and then they see you promising happiness and then they drop thousands of dollars on your freaking course. I agree. I agree. It does look unprofessional. And exactly, William. She could have just said, my clients are very diverse. Right? Why are we calling men heavy? Don't call men heavy. Don't call them unphotogenic. That's rude. Hey, more testimonials. He has 2 dates next week. That's great, but he's the one who put himself out there. Zachary did the work, Blaine did not. Give yourself credit, please. Join 600,000 guys who follow along. I share free dating tips and silly personal content on my Instagram every day. Follow me for a cookie. Blaine Anderson, dating coach for men. Things nice guys do wrong. 5 questions you should ask a girl if a girl keeps looking at you. How to ask to be exclusive. Stop doing this when texting girls. Easy trick to be better in bed. No thanks, friend. No thanks. And then this man has a success story too. Hi, Tori. Nice to see you. Okay. So she's a dating coach and she can help you meet the women you're attracted to, flirt and create chemistry, send the right messages, plan fun dates, look your best, put your best foot forward, and find the right partner. FYI, dating coaches may go by a few different names, such as dating counselor or dating consultant, but these terms are interchangeable. Oh, yeah, right? They could be. They could be. Good evening. Hey, Sherry, it's nice to see you. How's it going? Oh, like stop saying girls? Is that what you mean? Like she should stop referring to them as girls? Has she been saying girls instead of women? Let's see. It doesn't really matter, but if she's referring to women as girls, I agree. I think that's strange. Oh, she said women a few times, but either way, yeah, I don't like that because I feel like it kind of infantilizes us a little bit because we are not girls. I feel like girls are children, and once you're over the age of 18, you are a fully grown adult. I don't like it. Lots of people do it, but I hate it so much. Yeah, not one mention about being kind and genuine and being open to learning about your potential partner, right? No mention of that. Just mention of of pulling in really, really attractive people that you know you deserve. Like I think Monica said earlier, like a prize to be won. Women are a competition, and I can help you win. That's good, Sherry. I'm happy you're here. Can I just go to an escort site? What are her credentials? I'll bet she has none. Probably. It's men versus girls and regular men versus tens. It's 2024, right? At least that way you both know what you're in for. Oh, true. 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 Oh, did you hear girls? She might have said girls a bunch. Or I might have said girls. Either one. What qualifies you to be a dating coach? My most important credentials are my clients' results. I've helped 3,000 plus clients transform their dating lives through my courses and coaching programs. More than 95% report they'd recommend working with me to a friend. In addition to the okay, we don't need to read that. We'll read one of your articles if we have time. So dating coaching we're not going to read all of this because I want to look at her actual programs because none of this means anything. You guys can read it on the site if you want to. But dating coaches can work depending on the scope of what you want to accomplish, how hard you work, of course, and how well you follow directions. How much does a dating coach cost? I've heard of coaches charging anywhere from $100 to $10,000, depending on who you work with and what kind of packages you're looking for. Sadly, many coaches, oh, this is a hard word, obfuscate. That's a hard word, their prices. I believe in transparency, so speaking for myself, $149 for my text operating system and online dating operating system courses, $1,295 for my dating masterclass, which includes a one-on-one profile makeover, and almost $4,000 for my 12-week one-on-one Jumpstart Your Dating Life. We're going to look more on the details of those programs after we're done this page, but outrageous. Okay. Yeah, Charlie, I also wonder what her relationship is like for sure. Okay. I don't want to read this. Sorry, I don't want to read this. I want us to look at the programs because we know it's all the same garbage. Unless you guys want me to read it, and then I can go back and look at it after. But I'm interested in her coaching programs. That's the part that I want to look at. Sorry, my hair's bothering me. Okay. I currently offer 4 coaching programs. Yeah, love doesn't come cheap, right? Okay. My texting operating system. Never send the wrong text message and never feel stressed or anxious about texting again. It is a self-study course, self-paced 2-hour investment. It's 2-hour investment, $149 financial investment, lifetime access. Yeah, she said something about if you don't invest in a good coach, like if you don't spend much money, then the coaching is not going to be high quality. We heard that. Good catch. Thank you, William. We hear that a lot. If you charge more money in the coaching industry, that means automatically that you're bringing more value to the clients. And we know that's not true because we've learned from our friend Daniel Ryan that they just make up their prices. It doesn't matter if they're actually providing quality services of value. They just make it up. They make it up. So yeah, more expensive does not equal more effective. Okay. How to send the right message every time. This is that course, that texting course that she just told us about. Never send the wrong message again. Discover the exact text to go from initial meeting or match to relationship with zero stress or anxiety. But just because you purchase this and you use these texts does not mean you're going to have a new girlfriend. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Women communicate differently than men, and your brain doesn't evolve to communicate in 160 character messages. It's not surprising that 90% of guys hate texting. Where did you get that number, ma'am? Where's your source? If you're one of those guys who will match with an attractive woman, then you're not sure what to say, or you don't want to say something awkward, weird, or creepy when you're trying to plan a date, you need to hear what I'm about to tell you. Messaging women doesn't have to be difficult. Seriously. If you follow a few simple but critical rules, texting can actually become an asset in your dating life. You can start sending messages that make women excited to flirt and chat with you. Depends on the person you're sending it to. They might not think you're charming or interesting, and it doesn't matter what text, it's not going to make a difference. It's not going to make a difference if the person does not find you interesting. Okay, so we're not going to I just noticed how long each of these screens are. We're not going to go through all of this. She can help us make texting fun, flirty, and sexy for women. It's not an investment. It's a waste of money. You get nothing in return. Agreed. You prefer texting to calls? I do too, William, for sure. Messaging women doesn't have to feel like roulette. It doesn't. Or at least, like, it's just a text. It's not that high stake, but she's making it seem like if you don't send good texts at the beginning, then you're doomed and you're never going to find a relationship. If you're not a good texter, it's okay. You can still find a relationship. Just be yourself, be nice. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars. She's going to help us stop second guessing ourselves immediately. Start sending fun, flirty messages. Feel confident you're saying the right thing. So you're saying you're going to help us stop second guessing ourselves, but you're saying we have to spend $150 to learn how to text? Don't be the guy who gets ghosted. Well, that could just happen either way. It doesn't matter. Like, something could be going on in the person's life. They could get a date with someone else they find more interesting and they don't want to respond. That could happen either way. Why am I getting mad? Module 1, texting strategy. Module 2, turn dates into matches into dates. Turn in-person meetings into dates. Landing the second date. Maintaining momentum. Spicing things up. When things go awry, relighting a flame. Oh my God. Okay, that's good enough. We get the main idea. Let's go back to this because I want to look at all of her courses. I find it super interesting. Do men hate texting? I wasn't aware of that. Oh, I bet they're super cringy. Super cringy. Even if the person says all the right things in the text message to whom they're interested in, it doesn't mean, yes, exactly. That's my point. You could send the most eloquent, well-written text, but if it doesn't land the right way, not your fault, not their fault. You just don't know this person and you don't know how they're going to respond. I'm annoyed at this. I'm interested in her most expensive course. We're going to look next at Jumpstart Your Dating Life. Am I on the right page? No. Okay. But then they can blame the woman because it was supposed to work, at least on the quality ones, at least on the 9s and 10s that these men deserve. I wonder how many women she consulted with to create this course. Great questions, Julie. Great questions. Okay. I want to know the module. Because she told us all these modules. Okay. Oh, there's videos. I didn't realize there were videos. How our one-on-one Jumpstart program works. Jumpstart is an immersive and intimate one-on-one dating program that combines comprehensive curriculum, on-demand one-on-one coaching, dozens of bonus materials. You'll have the option of working with me or my equally talented teammate, Coach Tara. We collaborate on all our clients together. Jumpstart Pillar 1, Masterclass Curriculum. By watching the course, you will quickly master dating psychology by learning what women want, how to show you've got it, how to uncover the qualities that make you sexy, how to stop turning women off, and more. Hone your dating skill set by discovering exactly how to meet women you like in person and online, becoming a world-class flirt, and planning inspiring dates that lead to more. Enjoy lifetime access to all masterclass course materials, including the video lessons, workbooks, bonus materials to reinforce your learning and your growth. Yeah, do all women want the same thing? And so what one woman finds sexy, the other one is not going to find sexy. We're all very unique creatures. And men are also unique creatures, right? Like, they're going to be able to express their identities and their styles in different ways because they're also different, right? For some women, they might just find conversation to be sexy. Other women might want a more sensitive man. It might not have anything to do with looks, but I feel like she seems to be really focused on looks. You have to look as hot as you can so you can attract a woman who also looks super hot. What do you think? If they say no, they weren't quality similar to an MLM, you didn't do enough work. Yes, she thinks all women are the same and they'll react in the same way. What's snoo snoo, William? I don't know what snoo snoo is. But what makes these individuals 9s or 10s, and why do these men deserve them? Exactly! I like brains and not being treated like an object. Darn the liar. Yeah, I like humor. My husband's funny. I enjoy a man who's funny. Is she going to teach men how to be funny? Because every person is going to be attracted to different things. Jumpstart Pillar 2, one-on-one coaching. Oh, Snoo Snoo is Futurama. Oh, interesting. Cool. You can have 5 men doing this and they're going to get different reactions. This message is not going to work on every single woman like they tried to... every single woman they tried to court. Exactly. And then it's not their fault. They're just following instructions. And yeah, I think these women would say that, oh, that's just not quality women. You need to look at 9s and 10s. You're going after 5s and 6s. Get out of the friend zone and get onto dates with the 9s and 10s you're excited about, with either me or Tara in your back pocket. Specifically with Jumpstart, you'll get 6 live one-on-one coaching sessions we'll use to define your goals, solve your biggest dating challenges, punctuate your learnings, and benchmark your progress. Unlimited one-on-one access, email access over 12 weeks, so you have on-demand answers to questions like, what should I text, or how do I handle this situation? Full one-on-one dating app profile makeover, so you start consistently matching with women you're excited about on apps like Hinge, Bumble, and The League. Additional ongoing support available as needed. Our number one priority is making you successful, and we don't leave our clients hanging. Okay. But just because you get a dating app makeover doesn't mean that women you're excited about, women who you may be attracted to, are going to match with you, and then you're going to go on a date with them, and then you're going to have chemistry in person. That's not automatically going to happen, and I don't like how simplified this all is. Like, you just need to give me $4,000 USD, and then I'll be able to help you solve all your problems, and then you'll find your perfect partner. I like short men who make me laugh, preferably short hair, because the back of a man's neck is sexy to me. Oh, cool. I know I'm weird, but it reiterates the point that we're all unique. and we all find different things attractive, and this is not going to work on every single female that these men come across. These men will for sure need the bullet plan after they made up. Yeah, Blaine helps the men find a partner, and then once they have the partner, that bulletproof husband coaching. The bulletproof husband coaching is the one who helps them like be a bulletproof husband and deal with their really naggy wife, right? That's funny. Okay, good night, Julie. It's nice to see you. Oh yeah, do they use this coach forever so they can function in a relationship? I don't think so. Because she's not a relationship coach, she's a dating coach. But I don't know. Good question. Here are some of the exclusive bonuses. Access to our teams of experts, including a personal stylist, a mock date expert, and a licensed therapist. Lifetime access to all of our courses. Lifetime access to the DBB, I don't remember what that stands for, Discord community. Lifetime access to my live Q&A sessions. Exciting. I'm one of those people who, if there isn't much action behind their words, I'm going to lose interest right quick and in a hurry. I got shit to do if the guy ain't going to walk the walk. Exactly. Cool. Yeah. See, we're all different. We're all unique. My one-on-one jumpstart program is for guys who are ready to stop doubting themselves with girls. Oh, Danny, are you still here? She did say girls. With women, with grown women. Feel sexually attractive and date women they're excited about on their own terms. Because it's fully personalized to you, Jumpstart can be a fit whether you are Oh, we already read this. Oh, no, we didn't. Many of my Jumpstart clients fall into one of two categories. The engineer, who may or may not be an actual engineer. This is you if you're smart and analytical, you have a solid career and fulfilling personal life, and you're ready for dating to catch up and become fun and easy. The divorcee. This is you if you weren't expecting to be single again and could use a refresher on dating generally. And dating in the digital age specifically, now that you're back on the market. We already got it. Don't ugly. Be quiet. Be quiet. No one's ugly. No one's ugly. Just say my clients are diverse, ma'am. Just say they're diverse. Who is Jumpstart not for? Guys who believe they are beyond help. Guys seeking a magic pill. Arrogant guys who drown in the theory. See, and now the people are going to read this and think, I said this 1,000 times, they're going to read this and think, oh, well, I don't think I'm beyond help. I'm not lazy. I don't want just a quick fix, a quick solution. I'm willing to work. Oh, I'm not arrogant, so I need to give her $4,000 so I can find the magical solution that she's going to give me. It's interesting who she sees as opposites. Rich or blue collar, disabled or athletic. Oh, I love it. I love doing these because you guys see really significant details that I don't always catch. So I love that. That's a great point. And yes, I don't want to be a guy with an irrational expectation. So of course I'm going to join. Guys with hardcore victim mentality. Sometimes we're victims, and that's okay. If we just got out of a really toxic, bad relationship, if our spouse cheated on us or stole from us or lied to us, it's okay to be a victim. It's okay. What am I trying to say? It's okay to feel like you're a victim because if someone mistreated you, then you are a victim. I feel like people in the coaching industry think if someone acknowledges they're a victim, that's a weakness and they don't want to improve. They don't want to advance in life. No, it's okay to acknowledge you were mistreated. It's okay to acknowledge that you may need help to move past the issue that made you a victim in the first place. I don't know. What do you think about that? And yeah. Charlie said, should work with anyone with a credit card or a heartbeat. If you're any of these 5 guys, I truly wish you the best, but please don't apply for Jumpstart. Heart. Be quiet. Be quiet, ma'am. I feel like I'm getting annoyed. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You already told us. You already told us this. How long will it take to see results? How soon you will enjoy results depends on a few things. Oh yeah, I feel like she's repeating everything. She's repeating everything. My no questions asked money back guarantee. Dating is hard enough. I don't want you to feel any anxiety about hiring a dating coach. If you sign up for Jumpstart and then at any point in the next 48 hours you feel like you're not getting enough value from my program, simply email me and we'll give you a prompt and hassle-free 100% full refund. To prevent any abuse, my only conditions are that you request your refund within 48 hours of sign up and abide by the refund policies for recorded courses included with Jumpstart. Sound reasonable? No! 48 hours is not enough time to determine whether or not it's valuable, ma'am. No, it's not reasonable. Give them 2 weeks. Give them a week. Go ahead and apply and start discovering what makes you a catch. You can discover what makes you a catch by just dating yourself. And if you feel like you need more confidence in dating or you need help, talk to your brother, talk to your mom, talk to a friend, someone who is in a reasonably happy relationship, and ask them for advice. We can just ask our loved ones for advice. Start discovering what makes you a catch, even if you're dubious whether a dating coach can help. I'm excited to show you what we can accomplish together. Yes, exactly. You agree, William? It's not enough time. It's okay. It's fine. Tell me about yourself, and I'll email you a personalized plan within 24 hours. What do you mean, plan? So this is what she asks you. First, what's your name, email, where do you live, how old are you, what do you do for work, what do you do for fun, what are your top 1 to 3 dating goals and challenges? Can you comfortably invest in yourself and your dating life? I can comfortably invest 1,000 plus USD. 1,000 plus USD is not out of my budget. I can invest 200 USD in myself. I can't invest much right now. What else should I know about you? Share a fun fact if nothing comes to mind. Last question, how did you find me? Great. I feel like I want to look at that article. I did not read it beforehand, but let's read it, if that's okay. So this is what I quickly Googled. Dating coach Blaine Anderson, the power of flexibility and how I was able to pivot to a new exciting opportunity because of the pandemic. So maybe there was someone who recently got divorced and then they're also in the pandemic, so they can't really go on dates. They're lonely. They wonder how they're going to connect with people. And then they see you charging them thousands of dollars, and they're like, oh, this is the answer. This is the answer to all of my problems. Okay, let's read this. I have no idea if this is any good, but it seems interesting. Is it? Okay, this is the start. Is it? I don't understand. Whatever, let's try. The COVID-19 pandemic disrupted all of our lives, but sometimes disruptions can be times of opportunity. Many people's livelihoods have been hurt by the pandemic, but some saw this as an opportune time to take their lives in a new direction. As part of this series called How I Was Able to Pivot to a New Exciting Opportunity Because of the Pandemic, I had the pleasure of interviewing Blaine Anderson. Okay, ew. Fast forward 10 years to today, Blaine has helped thousands of guys learn the fine art of dating, marketing, and winning the girl. No, we don't win the girl. Like Danny said, that's weird. Why are you saying the girl? And also, why are women prizes to be won? That's weird. That's weird. She probably paid for sure. I bet you she paid. I That's just my opinion. I don't actually know. You definitely don't need her help to date. I agree completely. My name is Blaine Anderson. I grew up in Tucson, Arizona as an only child. I always referred to my pets as siblings growing up. I'm a big animal lover. I'm very social, and I was very active in sports and clubs growing up. I was on soccer teams and swim teams as a kid, and in high school, I joined the first girls lacrosse team in Tucson. Can you give us your favorite life lesson quote? Can you share how that was relevant to your life? We're not going to read all of this because it's going to take forever if we do. I want to know the stuff about her dating business. Can you tell our readers about your career experience before the pandemic began? What did you do to pivot yourself as a result of the pandemic? Okay. I'm at the point in my life I don't want to go on a typical date. I want to go run errands to Target and Home Depot, then pick up a pizza before we put the mulch down in my flower beds. I love that. That's so funny. I love the honesty too. Okay. At first, I had no idea what direction to go in. I'd coached my guy friends on dating as a hobby since college, and I've always been an avid reader of psychology, but coaching didn't seem like a viable career opportunity. Other friends who had lost their jobs in the pandemic were enrolling in training programs for tech sales and design. I briefly looked into these programs. I just didn't get excited about the prospect of a desk job. And even when I worked for other people during my career, I've never been tied to a desk full time. After turning over a lot of stones, I finally decided I'd give dating coaching a serious look because, frankly, I had nothing left to lose. Can you tell us about the specific aha moment that gave you the idea to start this new path? On one hand, this wasn't an aha moment. My career as a dating coach technically began when I was in college at the University of Arizona. My guy friends would ask me for dating advice about my sorority sisters. That led to helping my friends and friends of friends with their dating troubles and app profiles post college. I've been coaching informally for years before I decided to make a professional go of it in 2020. On the other hand, I did have an aha moment when my now husband and I were discussing one of his acquaintances from San Francisco who is running a very successful business teaching people to start online courses. The coaches who coach coaches how to coach coaches. Made me realize my opportunity as a dating coach would be limited to referrals from my existing social circles. I reach guys around the world online, and my online course would let me help more guys than I could by scheduling one-on-one Zoom calls. How are things going with this new initiative? So she read psychology, scammer alert, right? My dates involve watching TV on the sofa while eating dinner with my partner. Aww. And pretending his ADHD and Alzheimer's hasn't completely distracted him from the show. Aww. But I love those kinds of dates too. I love ordering pizza and watching hockey. That's my favorite. But we also love movie dates and we also love bike riding dates. I feel like those are our top 3 things. Is there any particular person who you are grateful towards who helped get you to where you are? Can you share a story about that? My husband. The pandemic was an uncertain time for everyone, and it was incredibly stressful watching my travel business, which I love so much, evaporate. My husband, who was my boyfriend at the time, was my number one supporter and encouraged me to put all my knowledge and passion from one-on-one coaching into building an online course. Scammer alert, scam opportunity. Transitioning to a course-based business is what really allowed me to take my coaching to the next level and allows me to help more men. If you wanted to help more men, you wouldn't be charging them thousands and thousands of dollars. Can you share the most interesting story that happened to you since you started in this new direction? I found my first dozen or so clients on dating apps. Uh, I created Hinge and Bumble profiles for myself as a dating coach and offered a COVID-19 dating guide to my matches. The apps obviously didn't love this. I was constantly getting kicked off, so I knew this wasn't a sustainable way to find clients for my business. Obviously, that's shitty. What? But it illuminated the opportunity for me to reach and serve guys I didn't know personally online. You shouldn't be making profiles and then using the pandemic to pitch your overpriced course to lonely, scared people on the internet. Like, that's really unethical. I don't like that. I don't like that. What do you guys think? I feel like that's really bad. Yes. Oh my, can you imagine the poor guy that thought he got a decent match on there only to get pitched for this? Yes. And especially during the pandemic. Even now, even pre-pandemic, that would suck. But during the pandemic, that's awful. I don't want to read this. I can leave the link here if you guys want to read the whole article. You totally can. I just don't want to be here for like 10 years. I'm just interested in the specific dating coachy parts. Okay, so many of us have become anxious from the drastic jolt of the news cycle. Can you share the strategies that you have used to optimize your mental wellness? Okay, you are a person of great influence. If you could inspire a movement that would bring the most amount of good to the most amount of people, what would that be? Be kind and empathetic to everyone around you. If everyone truly approached their interactions with kindness and empathy, the world would be a better place. Sure, but don't. You say that, but then you started your coaching business by pitching your matches during COVID, a COVID-19 dating course. That's not super kind and empathetic. Oh, I almost knocked over one of my husband's things on his desk. Our favorite date is making poutine and watching film noir movies from the 40s. I love that. That sounds so fun. Okay, that's all that's on. I wanted to read on that. Let's go back to here and see if there's anything left that we want to look at. I don't know if there is anything down here. Dating coach Austin, dating. Oh, these are just her different, like where she operates, I guess. Let's see, free guides. Unlock my best free dating guides. I love to send you 4 free dating guides. I only share with guides. I only share with guys on my email list. What I swipe right on. Get better matches on apps like Hinge fast. Master the message. What to text to create more chemistry. How to bounce back. Dating 101 for guys who are newly single. You're nice, but how to stop being too nice to women? Sir, you're not a sir. Ma'am, you just told us in like 2022 that you want everyone to be kind and empathetic, but you're teaching us here to stop being so nice. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Knocking over my pop can. Thankfully, it was empty. Explore more free guides. Long distance dating, dating anxiety, online dating apps, modern masculinity, grooming and style, physicality and sex, plan dates, understanding women, meet women, text girls. Are we texting teenagers? Like, why is it texting girls? Imagine your partner finding you on dating apps and having to turn your excuse into a whole career. Maybe. We don't know how she started it, but potentially. Signs a woman is sexually attracted to you. Dating in your 40s as a man, a dating coach's guide. What to wear on your first date for men in 2024. Funny Bumble prompt answers the 40 best for guys. Online dating photographers. So you want us to hire a photographer to take our dating picture? How to tease a girl, how to turn a girl on, the best 8 ways from a woman. Because, just because one woman says something turns her on, that means every other woman on the planet is going to be turned on by the exact same things, because that's how humans work. We're all exactly the same. Sign she wants you to make a move. Don't miss these. What to do if you catch your girlfriend cheating from a coach. How to tell if a woman has multiple partners. Should you kiss on the first date? Yes. Here's what to know. Not everyone wants to kiss on the first date. You should be like, should you kiss on the first date? Sure. If she's interested and if you're interested. You shouldn't be told you have to kiss on the first date. How to not be a simp from a dating coach. Ugh. Gross, 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 gross. What is a pick me boy and are you one? How small is too small for a woman? A coach reveals the truth. Not every female is shallow and cares that much about the size. Some do. I'm sure some are particular. Not every single person cares, though, ma'am. Ma'am. Signs your coworker likes you and how to initiate. Gross. That's gross. I don't like your courses, ma'am. I don't. I think we're done. I think that's gross, gross, gross. So that's our friend Blaine Anderson. We learned that she can teach us how to win those 9s and 10s that we know we deserve, how to make over our dating profiles so we can attract the best women, the highest quality women, how to text to attract girlfriend quality women, how to dress, how to be more attractive, how to feel more sexually attractive, how to turn women on, how to move on after a really big breakup. Yeah, one of the titles was How to Approach a Girl at the Gym. How to approach a girl at the gym when she just wants to work out and focus instead of having a bunch of people hit on her. Yeah, that's great. That's great. What else? I should have left that article up so I could see what else we freaking learned. Oh, that's not the right one. Whatever. We learned a lot. We learned that she's going to teach us how to win attractive women because, women are prizes to be won. We are a competition for men. Pay attention to her cues. Don't try to kiss your date just because a coach told you to. Exactly. Exactly. The PUA vibe. What does that mean? I saw you say that earlier, but I forgot to ask you. PUA. What is that? I'm Googling it. Pickup artist. Yes, it is. It's definitely a pickup artist vibe for sure. For sure. Yeah, don't approach me at the gym. Same. No, thank you. Okay. That's all we have for today. This was really fun. I'm glad that I found this one. I am looking into more of that PS5 scalper video. And it's kind of not what I usually talk about, but I find it very interesting. I just don't know if I have enough to string together a reasonable length stream. But I think on the weekend before Sunday, I'll just look at everything I have and see if it's enough that would warrant an actual stream on the topic. It might not be, but I find it interesting because a lot of people wanted the PS5 when it was released, but they couldn't get it because there were shortages for certain parts, and scalpers were scooping up thousands and thousands of them at a time and then selling them for like twice the cost. And then the part was still back in production, and then the scalpers were selling them for like $400, even though their value is $500. Like no one could get a PS5 for years if you didn't get it right away. I think that's what I want to do. I'm interested in that, but who knows? We'll see. All right, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.